Hello and welcome to Late Night with the Sauce Boys. I'm your host, Sam,
I am your co-host, Daniel.
and we are the Sauce Boys. Daniel, how are you?
I'm doing very well. I was wondering how you're doing.
Oh, I'm doing just excellent. That's so kind of you to ask.
Oh,
Daniel, who do you think would win in a fight between the
me.
two of us? You seem very confident.
Yeah, because I know your weak spots.
Which are?
Um, behind the back, below the neck, and then
My Achilles
tonsils.
neck.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right, I need to start ordering some body armor. Well, now, Dana, I'm glad that you seem very confident in this
Yeah.
because that's what we need to get through today's episode. Because today we are ranking animals based on how we would do in a fight.
I bet I could take them all.
I think so too. And that now I think a big benefit we have is you and I think are very similar in like height and weight and strength. So like any animal I could beat, you could also beat.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's going to make this very easy to rank.
Yeah, because we both have the same strengths, basically.
Yeah, and weaknesses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I've got
I'm
weak
going for your
tonsils, dude.
Yeah.
This last week has
What if
proven
the-
anything. I've got really weak tonsils.
What happened this week?
I got sick.
Oh,
And I got,
because
yeah, I got strep like
sick.
twice last year.
Is that in your tonsils?
I mean, my tonsils were affected.
Oh. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to take a look together at this uh, chart that I've made up.
I'm ready.
So we have all of our rankings. Daniel, would you like to read out the tiers we have?
Yes. So the top, where S tier would normally be, says we kill them. We win the fight so hard that they just die.
Yes.
And next down is fair fight. In parentheses, we win. So it's not a battle to the death, but we are still victorious. Next is stalemate or draw. Next is fair fight. They win. And then they kill us.
Seems fair. Now that I'm going to say a few rules. A few rules going into this.
Mm-hmm.
They are going into this, they are actively trying to kill us.
Okay.
We don't get element of surprise, or like it's not like that they don't perceive us as a threat. They
we're
know
both
that
on
we're
the
a
same
threat.
page.
Yes,
All right.
and we're fighting on their turf.
That's tough. That's going to make it really tough. So we're at
Yeah.
the disadvantage.
Yes. All right. So would you like to jump into this?
Let's just jump into it.
Let's just jump into it. Starting with our first opponent,
Mm-hmm.
the cow.
Cow. People underestimate how strong they actually are. I feel like.
I mean, their skin is leather.
Yeah. Like they're
That being said, what really could a cow do?
not. This is just a cow, like a dairy cow, not a bull,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay. They could still charge at you, but I feel like I would be able to jump out of the way.
Exactly. Jump out of the way onto its back and then like steer it off a cliff. But before it goes over, I jump off.
What if, like, as you're falling, you jump off right before you're about to hit the ground, then you land on the ground safely?
Oh, I see. You use that upwards momentum to
Yeah.
cancel out the fall damage.
Yeah. So
That's
you said
smart.
that,
That's smart.
like, we're on the cow's turf. Does the cow's turf have a cliff? Why would that be a part of do cows normally frolic around cliffs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
I mean, even without a cliff, I think I would win a fight against a cow.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to kill it, but I think I'd win the fight.
Yeah. So we're thinking fair fight, but we
Fair
win.
fight, we win.
All right. All right. Good. Next up, we have a wolf.
Ooh. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a puppy, right? So we can just find a stick and then just throw the stick.
Um, I wouldn't say that.
Why not?
Maybe you could throw a stick at it, and if it's a big enough stick, that might do some damage.
This one's interesting. I don't know. They're very agile, and that is a big advantage. I think
Yeah.
I'm more skeptical
Also,
that I'd be able. I think I'm less
one thing
likely
I
to be
should
able to.
say.
I think what makes the wolf harder to beat than the cow is that it's agile. All a cow has going for it is brute force, but a wolf has brute force and speed.
Does it have brute force?
It's pretty strong. I think.
I feel like if it was just like an idle cow, I would not be able to knock over. An
Mm.
idle wolf, I can tackle that thing. That thing's
But
going
the wolf,
down.
but it's trying to kill you, so it's not idle.
Yes. But like, all right, say it's charging at me.
Yeah.
All I have to do is like one really well timed kick to the jaw.
Mm,
That's all it takes.
but do you have the skill to pull off such a timed kick?
I have the skill.
You do? Really?
Oh, that for sure. Also, another important thing here: wolves are most commonly found in packs. This wolf just by himself.
Oh.
So
That's a good
it's
point.
out of its comfort zone. It's gonna charge at me, thinking that it has backup. Like it's gonna give its life, so that the others will take me down. But the others aren't there, so it's just given
Ooh.
its life for nothing.
That's so sad. So what are you thinking? You're thinking you could win?
I would win. I would win a fight against a
Mm.
wolf.
All right, go ahead and put it there. 'Cause
All right.
I don't think I could, but at the same time, you make some good points.
Yeah, if I could, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And now here we have either a crocodile or an alligator. I don't know which
I want
one.
to say that first one's an alligator because the one just next to it looks more dry, and I associate dry with crocodile. I could be
You know,
completely
the only
wrong.
way to tell the difference between them is you see one later and the other one you see after a while.
No, actually, it's the teeth.
Oh,
Anyway,
what about the
absolutely.
teeth?
I
Oh yeah, oh
think
absolutely. Both of them, they're dead.
yeah, because it's so you just get behind them and then pin their mouth closed. That's it.
Exactly. All you have to do is survive one chomp.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
which is like
then they're
they're
dead.
they're so low, you can just jump out of the way. Just jump on their head, and then they're dead.
Mhm.
Essentially, we could kill both of
They're
them.
We would kill both of these easily.
Kill both of
We
them.
could take them at the same time.
Honestly, yeah,
Honestly, they're both dead.
yeah,
Alligator and crocodile, they're dead.
yeah.
Here we have a snake.
Snake, same thing but smaller. Just step on it.
Well, but I think this is like a boa constrictor. This is like one of like the big boys.
So it's an easier target to hit, is what I'm hearing.
But it's got more meat.
Can't be more meat than a crocodile.
an excellent point. All right, cheetah. How are we feeling about a cheetah?
Ooh, not great. Not great at all. Because they've got those grips on their paws, I think. They can, it doesn't matter how fast they're going or how fast you're going. If they grab you, they're not letting go. And then you're as good as dead, essentially.
But here's the thing. If this was like a race, then the cheetah's going to win.
Well, yeah. But this is a fight
Easily.
to the death.
But this is a fight.
Yeah.
So other than speed, what does a cheetah have that I don't?
The those grips on their paws, they're like if they grab you, you're as good as dead.
I got some pretty mean grippers too.
But do they compare to that of a cheetah? I don't think so.
Yeah? You want to bet?
I want to bet.
Okay, let's get a cheetah. Let's find out.
Let's get a cheetah. Let's just test all of these.
Yeah, none of this is hypothetical.
Yeah.
This is just like our predictions before we actually go into the ring.
For the upcoming tournament.
For the upcoming tournament, yeah. Again, same thing with the wolf.
Yeah.
All it takes is one well-timed kick.
But with a cheetah, it's so much harder to time because of how fast it is.
But cheetahs have like a really fast like start. Like they can like start off zooming, but then it equalizes in the middle. So like really they're not really that fast.
They're the fastest animal. That's objectively correct. They're pretty darn fast, I'd say.
I don't know. I could probably if like given a long enough head start, I could beat a cheetah in a race.
Yeah, because they're only fast for like a short little bit until they get tired. So if you just like take a long form race, like a 5K, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tortoise in the hare.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what? Because of this, I'm gonna add a row.
Okay. What do we got?
Would beat in race. in 5K. And this one's actually gonna go all hang on. All the way at the bottom. There we go.
I love how you made the would beat in a race tier for a cheetah.
Yeah,
But I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Chimpanzee.
Stalemate. I feel like we're both
Stalemate against a chimpanzee.
I feel like it's equal. Like
How
we
so?
both we're all built the same.
Yeah, except chimps are like 10 times stronger.
But that's what they have in muscle. They lack in brain power. So they can throw a punch, but they don't know what they're punching at. We they can't see anything.
Yep. Daniel, monkey see, monkey do.
They don't do much.
No, we're dead. We just don't stand
Really?
no chance against a chimpanzee.
That's the one you think that
Yes.
really would a chimpanzee kill us?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like I could at least escape. So I think it's a fair fight, but they would win.
Well, but also we're in their territory. I don't even think you could escape, because you're running on the ground like a nerd. They're in the trees.
How are they gonna punch me from the trees?
They're gonna throw their poop at you.
That won't stop me.
I disagree.
We rock paper scissors.
Okay. Okay. Rock,
Alright.
paper, scissors.
Rock paper scissors
Paper,
shoot.
scissors, shoot.
What do you got?
What are you holding?
What are you holding?
No, what are you holding?
All right, we'll say it at the same time. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Scissors.
Rock.
You did. All right, fine. They'd kill
All
us.
right, they're dead. Rhino.
Dead. Well,
Woohoo.
it's actually
Which
more
one?
kind of the same thing as a cow, wouldn't it be?
What point are you trying to make?
I don't know. I changed my mind halfway through. Is a rhino not in the same vein as the cow? Like, would just
The
jump
rhino
out of
has
the way.
a horn. Well,
That-
all right. You're making excellent points, which is exact. All the points you're saying are why I think I could stalemate a rhino.
Really? Walk
I
me
don't think I
through.
could. Okay, because rhinos charge.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So all I have to do is jump out of the way at the right time.
Yeah.
So rhino can't do anything to me. But here's
Yeah.
the problem. What am I going to do to a rhino?
Yeah. Just hit him with a well-timed kick.
No.
That's worked out for
There-
you before.
But not on a rhino. Skin's like a rock.
Mm.
So the rhino can't touch me. I am incapable of harming the rhino.
Yeah.
Therefore, it's a stalemate.
I totally agree.
Totally agree. All right.
Is
Goose.
that dead? You
Which
can't-
one?
You can't beat a goose.
What do you think counts as a goose's natural territory? Would we be on land, or would we be in the water?
I think a public park that has a pond.
The goose's natural habitat.
Natural habitat
A
is
public park.
I mean, where else do you see them?
That's fair. Can't argue with that. But also, one swift kick to the tummy.
Yeah, just one well-timed kick.
It's just one well-timed kick.
I don't know. I said the goose would kill me for the bit, just to read into like geese are just terrifying creatures. Realistically, I think I could kill it. Because their neck is so long, you got a lot to grab, and then you just
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think? We kill them, or is it a fair fight?
I think I could easily kill a goose.
All right. Bald eagle.
I wouldn't want to kill it, which would keep me from killing it, but I think I could best it. Does that make sense?
How so? Explain your process of besting.
Well, it has to swoop down to get me, right? So I assume it's going to like grab me with its talons. I'm going to block with my arm, so it's going to grab my arm. Then I use my non-taloned arm to like grab either its foot or its wing and then just kind of pull it. And then I win.
So honestly, to me, that sounds like a pretty fair fight. That you're coming out of the victor.
Yeah.
That's a pretty fair fight.
Yeah. But I would also, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say I could
fair.
also kill it, but then I just said I wouldn't want to.
So you're thinking about like the mind games.
Sure?
Elephant.
Is an elephant not just a friendly rhino?
Yeah, Daniel. An elephant is a friendly rhino.
So I think it would be the same thing. Like if it were trying to kill me, it would just charge at me, and I just jump out of the way. But then I can't. I'm physically incapable of harming it.
Yeah.
So we would just tire each other out. I think this is a stalemate.
I think so too.
But could you beat in a 5K?
Oh, easily.
Really? I mean, they got really long legs.
Yeah, but they're burning more calories.
That's true. That's a really good point. Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting to like 2.5K, and then just like dying of starvation. Now, how about a gorilla? Do you think you could beat a gorilla?
Well, a gorilla is just a jacked up chimpanzee, so
Uh huh.
it would just kill me.
No, but you thought you could win against a chimpanzee. How do you feel
A,
about the gorilla?
a gorilla is just a juiced up chimpanzee.
So we're
I'm
dead.
dead. We're dead.
Yeah, yeah, we're dead. Even both of us against one gorilla, we got nothing.
I think that might be more fair of a fight, but still, no shot.
Yeah, bear.
Bear. Well, there are two different types of bears. I think I've heard if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. To be like, if you should.
This appears to be a brown bear.
Okay. So just play dead, and you're good. Stalemate. Easy. Next.
But if like you had to fight,
Yeah.
what do you think the outcome would be?
Probably death for one of us. Most likely me.
But I think I could last a pretty good amount of time though.
You?
I don't
Like,
think I could
what's-
beat. I don't think I could win.
Yeah.
But I think
What's
that'd be
your
a fair fight.
What's your technique to last long?
Run
Okay.
and like bob and weave through the trees. You don't want to climb the trees because bears
she's gonna climb
they
too.
can climb.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like bob and weave, like what's a bear's strategy against that?
Well, it's their domain, so they probably bob and weave too. But they're not as agile, so it might work for a little
They're
bit.
not as agile.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So what are you
I want to
proposing?
say fair fight, but they win.
That's what I'm thinking. I like that.
Yeah. Hippo?
We got a lot of gray, brawny animals. I feel like hippo is just like a more friendly than a rhino, less friendly than an elephant.
You know hippos kill more people than sharks?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Hippos are
seen-
brutal.
Yeah. Have you seen the video of like delinquent teenagers tossing a watermelon into a hippo's mouth? It just
Oh yeah.
chomps it like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not very fast.
Yeah. No, again, this is another. I'll pose the same question I posed with the goose. Are we like, because hippos can be on land and water.
Yeah. So probably like a public park.
Okay. So in a public park,
Mm-hmm.
nah, we're probably still dead.
Yeah. Well, I think it's stalemate.
What's your
'cause,
strategy?
walk around it, and then it takes so long to turn around that I walk around it again. All right.
Badger.
Badger. I don't know much about badgers. Are
I
they
don't
one of the
know
ones
either.
that like to tunnel underground?
I don't think so. I think they're a lot like raccoons.
Either way, I think I could kill it
Yeah, we can
because
kill it.
all rodents are just weak.
Yeah. Okay, I think we've got time for two more.
Two more. All right.
Two more. So and if you see another on if you see one on this list that you really want to talk about, we can just skip to that one. I want to talk about
Alright.
this horse.
Yeah. Same.
How are you feeling about this horse?
That's tough because I feel like it's the strategy of let them charge at you and then jump out of the way wouldn't really work because I feel like they can
It would
make
not
those.
work.
They can make the quick adjustment and then like clothesline you
Yeah.
as you're jumping out of the way. So that
Mhm.
wouldn't work. So I really don't know if I'd be able to win this fight.
Really?
I really don't.
Not even with a well-timed swift kick?
No, not even with a well-timed kick. I feel like
Really?
I don't think I can kick hard enough.
But like horses, famously, very frail legs.
Really? Are they famous for that?
Yeah, I mean, have you seen how skinny they are?
Not really. They
No,
seem pretty jacked. Not gonna lie.
no, I'm gonna do the Mortal Kombat move, and I like sweep my leg under theirs, just like totally bring them to the ground,
But what if they're running?
and then I get them in a headlock.
Oh, you're gonna headlock a horse.
Yeah,
Okay. I look forward to seeing that.
yeah. So, but I mean, it's not gonna be easy. This isn't just like it's just dead. But
Yeah.
after a very long and grueling battle, I think I could come out victorious against a horse.
Okay. We can go with yours, but I don't think I'm in the same boat. Because if you're gonna,
Where
like,
would you put it?
I would put it fair fight, they win. My question to you is if you like sweep their legs, is the horse not running while you're doing this? How are you gonna get the horse to stand still for you to swipe the legs?
Well, I stand like right next to it, and then it does the thing where it like neighs and it goes up on its like
Oh,
hind
okay.
legs to try and stomp me. That's
Now
when
I get it.
attack. Yeah,
All right, that
Yeah,
makes a lot of sense.
yeah. So have I convinced you?
You have convinced me. I think fair fight,
All
we
right.
win.
Let's go. All right. For our final one, do you want to do kangaroo?
No. What's that last one?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
The most dangerous game.
What is
How
that?
how we
What is that, Sam?
that's Terry.
Uh-huh. What what kind of animal is Terry?
Uh, it's a baby.
Oh man. Just looking at it strikes fear into my heart.
Yeah. But you know what? I could definitely beat that in 5K.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, that's all the time we have for today. So,
I feel good
I've,
about what we've done here.
we've done some good work. We put a lot of animals in their place, I think.
A lot of animals put us in our places.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you everybody for watching. As always, I have been Sam,
I have been Daniel.
and I don't remember how we close this show. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time on Late Night with the Sauce Boys.